Don't forget to use my support credit code GamersUnion and I'm shall please and thank you. When you use my support credit code or link in the Epic Game Store, I will receive money from those purchases. Hey guys, GamersUnion back here with another video, and today's video is going to be on Star Wars I'm Shall May 2nd. So it's a Starfire 600 V-Bucks off. Star Wars Series Glider, First Order, TIE Fighter. This has Guts and Moves, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The price for 2 items is 1800 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Series Glider, Wide Dash Ring, Bring Hope Back to the Galaxy, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Order and Peace. It is 800 V-Bucks off. It's a Star Wars Series Glider, Wide Control Baton, Control the Situation, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The price for 3 items is 2000 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Series Harvesting Tool, Waze Quarterstaff, Staff of a Scavenger, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars Series Harvesting Tool, Variable Dash Scythe, Knights of Ramblay, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars Series Alpha Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader of the First Order, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1500 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Series Backbling Kylo's Cape, First Order Battle Cape, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, Style Hood Up. Then we have the Star Wars Series Backbling Kylo's Cape, Style Hood Down. Then we have the Star Wars Series Harvesting Tool, Variable Dash Scythe, Knights of Ramblay, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 800 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Emo Darkside, There Is a Great Disturbance in the Force, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. It is 200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Alpha Way, a scavenger now studying the Jedi ways, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1500 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Series Backbling the Jedi Order, Force Wielders devoted to the light side, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars Series Harvesting Tool, Waze Quarterstaff. It is 800 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Series Outfit Side Trooper, Elite Soldier of the First Order, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, 1500 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Series Backbling Side Trooper Blaster, Weapon of the Army of Elite First Order Soldiers, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Then we have the Star Wars Series Harvesting Tool, Wide Control Baton. It is 1200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Emo Resistance Thumbs Up, Encouragement Across the Galaxy, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. It is 200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Glider, Wide Dash Ring. It is 1200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Emo Trader, Bring Order to the Galaxy, part of the new trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. It is 300 V-Bucks. Then we have the Star Wars Series Glider, Force Order TIE Fighter. It is 1200 V-Bucks.